So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a virtual read aloud. For a few minutes, I will be the one reading to you guys, and then a few of you will take over the last 5 minutes, and we'll have the opportunity to read yourselves. Now, I want you to remember that we're going to be practicing the skill of breathing uh, through the sentence and have enough air at the end of the sentence so we don't get like gasping for air in the middle of it. So listen to it, pay attention to how I model it, because then you're going to have the opportunity to do it yourself. So in our last session, we were seeing how a boy was basically harassed with Mrs. Trunchbull, and Mrs. Trunchbull or Miss Trunchbull was pushing the child to eat a huge piece of cake.
Oh, okay. Lucky her.
So the boy said, "I don't want to eat it," the boy said.
"Taste it, you little brat,"
the Trunchbull said.
"You are insulting the cook."
Very gingerly, the boy began to cut a thin slice of the vast cake. Then he levered the slice out. Then he put down the knife and took the sticky thing in his fingers, and he started very slowly to eat it.
"It's good, isn't it?"
the Trunchbull asked. Very good, the boy said, chewing and swallowing. He finished the slice.
"Have another,"
the Trunchbull said. That's enough, thank you, the boy murmured.
"I said have another,"
the Trunchbull said, and now there was an altogether sharper edge to her voice.
"Eat another slice. Do as you are told."
I don't want another slice, the boy said. Suddenly the Trunchbull exploded.
"Eat!"
she shouted, banging her thigh with the riding crop.
"If I tell you to eat, you will eat. You wanted cake, you stole cake, and now you've got cake. What's more, you're going to eat it. You do not leave this platform, and nobody leaves this hall until you have eaten the entire cake that is sitting there in front of you. Do I make myself clear, bog trotter? Do you get my meaning?"
The boy looked at the Trunchbull. Then he looked down at the enormous cake.
"Eat, eat, eat,"
the Trunchbull was yelling. Very slowly, the boy cut himself another slice and began to eat it. Matilda was fascinated. Do you think he can do it? She whispered to Lavender. No, Lavender whispered back. It's impossible. He'd be sick before he was halfway through. The boy kept going. When he had finished the second slice, he looked at the Trunchbull, hesitating. And up to here, I'm going to read. This is your turn now.